"Why are you smiling at me?" I asked. She grinned and said, "They've got you so stressed that your vagina is gray. I found 4 gray hairs." Wow, that's a shame. So I've made a decision right then and there that they aren't going to stress me anymore. How am I going to have sex with my husband for the first time and have a gray hoo-hoo? I mean, really? So I'm going to have everything I want, including children. Tonight, after the vows are said, the toasts have been made, and everyone has danced until their feet hurt, I'm going to shag my husband every way I can. I've been reading every kind of book I could get my hands on. I've been getting pregnant. I'm getting pregnant on my honeymoon. Just wait. 9 months from now, I'm going to have my beautiful, biracial baby in my arms, and if I'm lucky, I will be a set of twins just to make his mother and the people mad. I can't wait. I hope Edward has taken some vitamins because I'm going to wear him out. Oh yeah. Tonight, I'm going to be totally in control. Take that, Queen Mom.
From the moment I said I do, I knew I made a mistake. A huge mistake. It wasn't a feeling that I had. It was the way she looked at me. It must be what a male spider feels when he has walked into the trap of the black widow spider. Gone.
When he put that ring on my finger, I knew that I had it all. A handsome husband, a beautiful house, a great job, you know, everything a woman would want. My husband would do anything for me. Anything.
I've loved Jasmine since the first moment I kissed her. She had me wrapped around her pinky finger. If she wanted it, I would do my damnedest to get it. I worked 2 jobs to make sure she had the finest thing.
I knew that I loved him from the moment I saw him. The moment I laid my eyes on that sexy man, I knew I had to have him. The longer we were together, I knew that I had to be in control in order to keep him. See, a man this fine, every woman wants. If you control him, then he'll never stray.
When I got ready to propose, I got a job just to afford the down payment on her ring. A 3-carat yellow diamond princess cut platinum ring. My pockets hurt every time. But the smile on her face made it work.
Oh, my ring is perfect. Oh, my ring is perfect. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Everything that I have ever dreamed of. Look. Oh, God. Oh, look how it sparkles in the light. Oh, perfection.
Now, please understand. She told me what ring she wanted if we ever got married. She even had the ring on hold at the store. So it wasn't a look of excitement. It was a look of...
Thank God he didn't jack this up.
Because according to her, I can only do things right when she tells me what to do.
Yeah, I picked out my ring. I knew what I wanted, and there was no need to hope and see what he'd do. See, Eric might be sexy, but he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, if you know what I mean.
At first, I thought it was cute. But the longer we were together, the less cute it became. Now, I'm stuck. I'm stuck with this complaining, loud, hateful woman.
See, when I was a little girl, I learned that if a woman ruled her home and her husband, the house would be happy. That's what my mother did with my father, what my grandmother did with her husband, what my aunt did with her husband, and they're all still married. My best friend Keisha's mom wasn't in control of her house. and her husband strayed. So now she has 3 half-brothers, and that will never happen to me in my house.
My boys told me about her, but I was so in love that I didn't see it. I overlooked everything. I ignored the fact that she was possessive and jealous, that I can't have a moment to myself without her complaining.
He has the nerve to want to do stuff without me. Or not answer when I call him. I mean, excuse me, but if we are a couple, why do you want to be without me? I don't do stuff without you, or at least without letting you know where and with whom I am. I had to nip that in the bud quick. Trying to run off to places with his boys, not telling me. Shoot, I don't think so. But I have an idea on how to make him stay home a little bit more.
Now she wants us to have a baby. Have a little.
I started taking my temperature, taking my vitamins, reading online about the best times, positions, and places to get pregnant.
I felt like a machine. She would attack me the moment I walked into the house. One time she showed up on my job and jumped me in my office. Once she was done, she walked out like nothing had happened.
Anytime my body said it was ready to make a baby, I was on her. You better get it up, brother.
I feel so violated. One time, she was down there trying to get me excited. And at that point, it would take a lot to get me excited. She came up and laughed.
Wait. Babe, you're turning gray down here? Oh my God, baby, is your little dick worried that after we make a baby, he's not gonna get it anymore? Well, he should be worried, because he ain't getting none after we have this baby. Or at least until I'm ready for a little something.
Nah, my dick is worried that you are going to kill me trying to make a baby. I checked myself out later that night and realized that I didn't have 1 or 2 gray hairs. I was straight up salt and pepper. I'm only 32. My pubic hair shouldn't look like that.
What Eric didn't know was I was just as great, if not more than he was. But he'd never know because I get my stuff waxed every 3 weeks. Next month, I'm going for the permanent hair removal. No one will ever find my gray hairs.
I had a dream about me, Jasmine, and a little baby. I saw Jasmine screaming and yelling at the baby, making the baby do everything she said. The child was dancing like a little monkey. Then there was more than 1 child. There were 2, then 3, then 6. They were like Jackson kids on speed. I woke up in a cold sweat.
One night I dreamed that I was an old lady, and I was looking through my scrapbook. Pictures of Eric and I. Our wedding. Our honeymoon, our first house. And then there were just all of these blank pages. Nothing. No pictures of any kids. I just kept seeing pictures of just me and Eric. I looked up and there were no pictures of kids on the walls. Nothing. Just Eric looking at me with this silly grin. I woke up screaming.
I knew I had to stop it before it happened. That wasn't a dream. That was a vision of what was going to happen next. Did John Gosselin have that same vision when his wife got pregnant? I knew I had to do something. I wouldn't let that woman treat another human being the way she treats me. Oh, hell no.
Maybe we weren't meant to be together. Is God sending me a sign?
So I made my appointment. Clipped and burned. That's right. I got a vasectomy. All my parts will work perfectly, but no babies. If I'm stuck with that bitch, so be it. Damn if I let her torture another human being.
Does this mean I'm a failure? Does this mean for the first time in my family, the man has gotten the best of a woman? I don't understand. I did everything right, so why do I feel so lonely? What did I do wrong? I followed the plan. Should I admit defeat and move on?
I can get my vasectomy reversed for my second marriage. And there will be a second marriage. I got the papers right here.
I've loved Eric from the moment I saw him. What am I going to do now?
Seems like no matter what I do, I can't get my head above water. Try and I try, but nothing seems to go right. And it's all because of that bastard. That's right. I call my children's husband a bastard. I met him when I was 22 years old and fell head over heels for him. I thought he was the be-all and end-all of everything. When he got down on one knee and proposed, I screamed, yes, yes, yes! I don't think I could have been any happier. Oh, how I love that man. Oh, he was beautiful. With the sun shining bright over our heads, the sky cried tears of joy. So did our parents. I thought the fairy tale would never end. I got pregnant with our first child, Brittany, after we were married for 6 months. And then I had our second child, James the third, a year later. Life was great. After 7 great years together, he left